If your IT company does not specialize in a specific vertical market, you might be limiting your growth. Think about this for a minute. If you were to build an addition onto your house, like a deck for example, would you be more comfortable hiring somebody who is a general contractor and builds all kinds of additions, or somebody who specializes in building decks? The deck builder will know a lot more about specific building materials, all of the latest technology to build decks, new construction techniques, and so on. They'll be able to address your questions because they've already had similar clients that had your questions too. Put yourself in the shoes of one of your prospects. Let's say you're a law firm. Would you be more comfortable hiring an IT company that specialized in law firms or somebody that had all kinds of firms? Think about what that means. Now, for you as the IT service provider, you probably provide the same types of services, but just in terms of your prospects' minds, what they're thinking about right now when they hire you, they'll see, oh, you only work with law firms, you probably understand us better. You understand all the different nuances that are associated with the problems we face every day. So they're going to be more comfortable with you. Now, it might feel very unnatural at first to turn down business that is not law firms or whatever niche you want to specialize in. It's very hard to turn away business. But as you start to focus and really build your specialty, you'll start to get known as the IT expert for law firms or whatever your niche is. As competition for IT services heats up, you need to do things that differentiate yourself so that you don't look and sound like every other IT service provider that's out there. Now, niche markets like law firms, medical practices, accounting companies seem like they would be really good targets for you. The thing is, these markets are starting to get very crowded. So there are ways to find untapped niche markets that you can service. Finding a niche is actually a lot easier than you might think. Now, pick up a copy of your local Yellow Pages. This is one that gets delivered to our office, still gets printed. I'm kind of surprised that it still does. Maybe you have to go to your local community library to find one. But scan through the listings and find sections that have many, many companies in them. For example, automobile dealerships, mortgage companies, self-storage companies. Find the ones that have lots of companies within that section. Those are untapped markets for you. A lot of these companies need professionally managed IT services, and you can provide that to them. You can then tailor your marketing material and your lead generation strategy to focus on the nuances of these untapped niche markets. Remember, companies hire specialists and not generalists. So become the expert in your industry for these untapped markets. When you use this type of blue ocean thinking, you open up a whole world of untapped markets that you can become a leader in. Prostacular can change your marketing from something that seems very painful to something that you can easily point and click your way through in a couple of minutes. It makes your marketing easy, even fun. Schedule a demo today at prostacular.com.